Today I'm gonna use some power tools. Okay, today I am participating in the Girls Can Use Power Tools 2 challenge. This challenge is hosted by Natalie at Design to the Nines and Lisa at Lisa Burningham. I'll have their channels linked below so you can check them out. Also, I'll have the playlist of all the other girls that participated in the challenge linked below too, so you can see what everybody else did with their power tools. I'm so excited about this because I'm nervous around power tools, y'all. It makes me a little scared that I'm gonna cut my hand off or something, but this kind of pushed me to do some things by myself that I would normally just have Craig, my husband, do. So I'll just go ahead and show you what I made, and then I will walk you through the process of how I put it together. I made these adorable little fireworks out of blocks of wood. I think they are so cute and they're gonna look so good on my front kind of porch area. It was pretty easy. I used a power drill and a power sander. My husband did cut the actual blocks because, like I said, I get really nervous and I'm gonna cut my hand off, but I used the other tools all by myself and I think it turned out so cute. So I'm just gonna go ahead, jump right into the footage and show you how I made these adorable firecrackers. All right, y'all, first things first is my pieces of wood. My husband cut these down to size for me with like a power saw actually, but baby steps. I wasn't ready to quite conquer that, so I left that part of the power tool project up to him. And so he just cut them in kind of a big or large, small, and medium sizes. So that's perfect. And then for my supplies, I have painter's tape. I'm out of my garage. These little wood pile stars, they are 3-inch stars. These are from Hobby Lobby. I just got 2 packs because I didn't know how many I would need. I'm gonna paint those white, and then I've got white spray paint, apple red, and deep blue for my paint for the stars. And first I am going to sand these with my power sander to make sure they're nice and ready to go to have a paint job. Okay, so I got this one done. I just did a rough little sand. It didn't need much. It was kind of dirty and had some moss and stuff growing on it because I'm sure it's been outside forever. We just found this around the farm, and I had my husband cut it for me like I said, but I do need to mention that this is going to be rustic. After I get it painted, I'm going to sand it again because I want it to be kind of rustic and fun, so I'm going to go ahead and get the other ones done. Okay, now I got my boards. I'm sorry if there is like outside noise, but I am like out here in my garage. So I got these boards done. I'm gonna do these 2 small ones first, and then I got the big one over there. I think I'm gonna paint my white on first. I'm gonna do stripes at the bottom and then a blue piece at the top, and then I'll put the stars on the blue. So I'm gonna paint all around on my white and let that dry, and then I'm gonna go with the red stripe, and then I think I'll do the blue. I hope that is gonna be a good working order so that these look nice. Okay, I got them all taped off, so above the green tape will be blue and below will be stripes. And I also forgot to mention I have this little rope here for my fuses that'll go at the top, and just some matte clear coat because they are going to be outside. So I'm going to get to painting. I got my first coat on. It's gonna be rustic, y'all. The boys are out there playing if you hear them, but it's not covering as well as I would like, but like I said, I want it to be rustic because all of my other stuff out on the front porch is rustic, so I think it will go right along with my theme. I'm gonna put at least 1 more coat on here, maybe 2, let that dry, and then I'll get started on the blue up here. Okay, well, I'm waiting on my white to dry. I decided to go ahead and do the stars. I just painted them white too. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to go all the way around, but the back is gonna be towards my door, so I will just make it work somehow. Hobby Lobby's like an hour away from me, so it's not gonna happen to get more today. Okay, so before I do my blue up here, I want to go ahead and drill my little hole in the top for the rope, because I won't want to do it after I paint it, obviously, because then all the paint will come off. So I am going to do that here. What size drill bit do I have? A 1/2 inch bit, and it's going to fit right there with my rope down in here. So I'm just going to go down a little bit of ways, and then once I have that and have it painted, I will just glue the rope in so it looks like the little fuse to the firecracker. Alright, so I got all my little holes drilled, and that will just go right down. I'll put some tape on the end of it, and it'll just go right down in there, and I'll have a little fuse. Perfect. Okay, so the white has dried, and I've just put masking tape around it. I'm going to spray paint it red, and then pull the tape off, and I'll have red and white stripes on the bottom. Okay, I got this one all painted. I got the 2 big ones all painted. Now I'm going to peel this tape off, and hopefully there'll be a white stripe underneath. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I'm so excited that it turned out. Now I need to let this dry, and then I'll take this tape off and put it below, so this whole top part will be the blue. And then I'm going to glue my white stars on, and then glue my little fuse on, and it will be done. Okay, I've got the red and the white nice and dried. I've re-taped this, so now all of this can be blue, and I'm going to get to painting all of these firecrackers. Got them done. They're looking great. They just need the stars and the fuses at the top. Okay, y'all know I drilled the hole earlier, so I just cut my piece of rope. I've got a little piece of tape on the bottom of it here, and I am just going to, oh, I have E6000 glue as well, and you just stick it right in, and there you go. I might clean this up just a little bit so there's no glue residue, but that looks good to me. Now I just got to get my stars on. Okay, now time for the stars. You saw I painted these earlier, the little Hobby Lobby stars. I've just got some, if I can get this turned around here, E6000 glue, and I'm just going to put 2 on the medium size one, and I'll do 3 on the large and 1 on the small. Okay, I got the stars on. I am just loving it. I'm going to let them dry in my living room under the fan overnight, and then I'll decide in the morning if I do want to go ahead and distress some of this to make it a little more rustic, or just leave it like it is. It's gonna weather outside anyway, so I don't know that I need to actually rough it up. So we'll give it overnight and see what I think in the morning. Okay, here's how they turned out, y'all. I just love the way they look on my front porch. Sorry, it is windy and rainy today, but I just had to show y'all how they turned out. I think they look great, and then I think it matches all of my other kind of red and blue decor out here. I just love them. Perfect for the 4th of July. Well, y'all, that is how they turned out, my 3 cute little firecrackers. I'm so excited to have them out on my front area. I think it coordinates perfect with all the stuff I already did, and I did a whole video on my front porch for summer, so I can link that below too if you want to check out what I did decor wise for that. And I just love it. I think it's going to be so fun for 4th of July, and honestly I'll probably just keep them out there all summer because I think it just adds a perfect pop of color and touch of just fun summertime whimsy to my front porch. So thanks so much for following me along. I had so much fun doing this challenge. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a thing, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.